for V-Bucks.
No, but he did. He's straight up like his parents drove him here. He collected his sweet. Wait, he get 4th or 5th, like losing to Lima, and I don't know. He did super well either way.
Was this the first or second Fight Me IRL?
This was the. What was the first Fight Me IRL?
I have no idea. I just know that there was a second one.
But yeah, Donnie did not make top 8, but at a more recent Shockwave, he got like top 4 or 5 super well. But here are 2 people we might see in top 4 or 5. One,
Ken and Ike.
Both with the great chances.
I imagine In is quite happy with these buffs. Like I said, I haven't been here in a few weeks, but I imagine he's very, very happy to be able to do crazy stuff on Shield with down smash.
Yeah, like that one was more of a straightforward buff, but I know when they first came out, he was struggling because they actually like heavily changed the way that Tatsu works for Ken. He was like
in this patch?
Yeah, in the patch. For better or for worse, I think the heavy Tatsu is just like minus on hit every single time.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
And now medium Tatsu is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. But it's taken him some time to get used to it, and he's told me he's a lot more confident. He's been, in the lab training, and if there's anyone that can get over that kind of change, it's definitely N, because he's a lab rat.
The Shotos were really big winners of 7.0.
The Shotos are really big winners of patches in Smash Brothers Ultimate, huh?
Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree. I saw the thing, and I saw that they can now Kara cancel out of down smash charge, and I was like, that was just unnecessary.
And they slide. It looks like a bug, but it's here right now, so you got to live with it.
I saw a really funny clip of a guy holding shield just outside of like charge down smash.
Yeah,
range.
and then he just roundhouses it.
Yeah, he does Kara down smash or in a roundhouse, but because you get the slight buff off of it, he like teleported forward and kicked him in the face.
It's terrifying, but
Shotos have always been scary, and I'm always afraid of giving them more tools.
Yeah. Oh, get some kind of chase. I don't even realize how. I think Tispai was just getting landing mix-up and might have air dodge close to the ground.
That's the name of the game against Ike in general. It's not like he has a ton of really strong landing options. So when you can get, get rewarded for covering like weird landings, that's going to be to your benefit.
Yeah, like so earlier this week, I forget. Oh, what was
that? Was crazy.
Oh, up tilt, F tilt.
That was
something
crazy.
You don't see a ton, but it worked.
He's a nut.
But yeah, Tispai earlier this week, or maybe last week, lost to McB.
Oh,
so
wow.
He is someone that like hasn't had a ton of experience in the Smash 4 matchups at all because he's just new to Ultimate.
Jesus. McB,
he just ripped that.
McB's probably real happy to have unretired.
Yeah, right. It's a good time, but ooh, that was good DI on the roundhouse. So you see a lot of people DIing, like preparing for the Shoryu, but what you're supposed to do is DI in for the roundhouse and then just react to Shoryu because it's a long
especially
move.
With Ken Ryu Shoryu being a multi-hit, it's pretty easy to react to being able to DI the final hit.
Yeah, at least Ken's, right?
Yeah, for sure. Ryu's just kind of gets you sometimes.
Yeah, but Ryu doesn't have the same roundhouse that Ken has. So
I'm going to venture to guess that point-blank fireball was not intended.
Yeah, it is minus on hit still. Despite buffs, it's minus on hit a lot.
That's sad.
Yeah, is it?
A little bit.
Do you want him to have a good
I'm not
projectile?
mad about it, but it's sad for the Ken player.
Yeah, just don't even give him one. Ooh,
that would have been nasty.
Goes for something, yeah.
He's trying to be real cute.
But
all right, I wonder.
Oh, awful air dodge, but
this matchup.
So
sometimes you just kick him.
I complimented him last time. This time he was unsuccessful in DIing properly. That, if you ask N, that is the deadliest, DIing out on roundhouse and just thunk off the side. Yeah, it's
Listen,
something.
he just didn't want to win that game. It's fine. Sometimes you just don't want the W.
It was brutal. But
I had a whole like train of thought of like things that I was ready to discuss, and then he just DI'd out on a roundhouse, and now I remember what I was going to say. This matchup is strange to me because neither character really has remarkable movement options. So on paper, I feel like Ike would do really well, just considering how much space he can control. But
multiple things happened there.
I don't want to talk about any of them.
One of them was a double jump, just leaving us. Pretty unfortunate to start out your game 2 like that.
Anyway, I think that, like I was saying, on paper, I feel like Ike's boxing game against Ken is particularly strong, but
yeah,
Ken's so explosive.
Yeah, I feel like these characters are at a pretty similar like power level in terms of like tier list placement, actually.
Can we, real quick, can we start calling stand there, charging, down smashing, neutral, ready to cancel into something else, the 7.0? Because that is not something I would have seen last month.
That's actually that's like the Smash 4 where you just hold F smash and then you F smash Shoryu. But in this one, you don't even have to do the attack. You just launch the Shoryu after.
That is funny.
That was a really brave up B from Tispai, but it works out. And finding a expedited stock on N, you don't really see Ken's dying at 120, but
Ken
great,
is
great pair.
Ken is kind of a stunningly durable character.
Yeah, if you don't have like a consistent way to edgeguard him, he has a, like, not an excellent recovery, but he has an amount of mix-ups, right? Like, you don't really kill him for free the same way you do some other heavies, but...
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Clean, clean, clean.
I love watching show break setups like that, and Ken's so good at it.
Yeah, that wasn't any kind of 7.0 weirdness. There was no down smash roundhouse, but it was still, you know, an insane amount of field pressure, and things are looking very good for N in this game too.
I also love that he was aware to not like try to get clever with a spike or something, or like a setup. He just went and moved forward to body block him off the edge.
Oh yeah, everyone feels good when they do that, no matter how easy it is.
Ooh,
it's really cool. He has no jump.
Cool as hell.
Oh, that was really scary.
I think he wanted that parry. Yeah, that's exactly what he was
so
going for.
fast. Yeah, I saw that like day one, like a really long time ago. I saw that interaction.
It reminds me of the Marth killer in Melee, where you would light shield and like angle your shield towards ledge to grab ledge out of him.
Super set way of just killing you for sure.
For sure.
But I saw like another video of a Palu shielded or parried quick draw and then grab released, and then he just fell and couldn't make it back. It was really funny.
That's so funny, actually.
Oh, and
that'll do it.
Yeah, catches the spot dodge with, you know, a plethora of down tilts, and there it is.
Yeah, that was remarkable Ken play. Like we're used to seeing from